welcome to our warm-up. We're gonna be getting started, but first, we need to go over a little bit of safety, keep you nice and comfortable throughout this whole workout. We wanna focus on 5 areas. Make sure you always keep your chin tucked, shoulders back and down into your back pockets, chest lifted. Abs are always nice and tight. You wanna, every time you breathe out, bring that belly button back and wrap it around your spine. Bring that pelvis tilted forward, everything parallel. Keep all your feet nice and flat. We're gonna get started. Here we go. Just give me a nice little step touch. Nice and easy. Get started, get warming up. Put a little attitude into it. Good. Wonderful. Let's go back into some of our old moves way back when. Let's see if you can do this. Little knee bop. Uh-oh. Good. Warm up those hips. Get the hand switch. Good. Wonderful. Let's get that foot out. Warm up the hamstring. Put this foot out in front of you to support your weight on the opposite leg. Nice and straight spine and lean forward. Get a nice long stretch out of that hamstring. Good. Hold it. Good. Switching. And to the other foot, straighten it out. Nice soft knee, support your weight on the other leg. And lean forward, keep your chest lifted, abs are tight. Tailbone lifts back. Beautiful, stretch through that back of that hamstring. Wonderful. Good, let's warm up our shoulders. Little hand jive. Everybody remembers the hand jive. And knees. Good, one more time. Good. Go ahead and open up your arms nice and wide, palms out to the sides. Just give it a nice stretch. Bring your shoulder blades back. Lift up that right arm up to the ceiling. Keep the shoulders soft, out of your ear. Drop it behind your neck. Good. Other opposite arm comes up. Stretches the lat. Don't pull, don't push. Just relax into the cradle of that left hand. Good. And back down, other arm. Drop it behind the neck, lift it as high as you can, keeping it out of your ear. Abs are tight. Beautiful, breathe. And relax, always try to relax into stretches. Don't force them. Good. A couple more seconds, breathing. And let's get those toes moving. Tap. One foot at a time. Good. Other foot. Little toe tap there. Good. And a little rotation in the ankle. We'll be working the lower body today, so get it nice and ready. And the other side. Good. Getting that foot back. And stretch out the calf. Lean forward. Just bring it in as close as you can. No pressure on the knee. Support your weight on the opposite leg. Good. Stretching that calf out. Beautiful. Switch feet. Other foot comes back. Slide it back. Lean forward. Stretching that calf there. Good. All right, let's see if you remember this move. What do we call it? The monkey, right? And bopping. Now I want you to focus on lifting and dropping the chest, warming up the back. And 2, 1. Here we go. Stretching the back. Rounding back. Holding the knees. Good. And rolling up. Back in the spine. One more time. And back. Good. Let's see if you remember this one. And swimming. And diving. Warm up those shoulders. Good. Here we go. Bring it around. And just cradle it gently in that left hand. Beautiful. Keeping that shoulder out of your ear. And the other way. Good. And on this one, go ahead and drop your head a little bit. Warm up the neck. A little neck roll, nice and gentle. All right, guys. Ready? Get yourself warmed up. We're nice and warm already. Bring it, because we're gonna start with some upper body. See you there. Hi, and welcome to the upper body portion of our video. We're gonna be focusing on our arms and shoulders in this part. You'll wanna get weights. If you don't have weights, it's always good to start out with manual motion anyway. And if you feel like you need a little resistance, you can go into your cupboard and get 2 cans, whatever your choice, as long as they're the same, okay? Here we go. We're gonna start out with the biceps. You wanna just make sure that your shoulders are out of your ears, abs are nice and tight. Very simple, pulling it up. And back down, you wanna resist. We're gonna count up. We're gonna count up 4. Good. And hold, 4. Down 4, 8. Good. 5, 6, 7. Again, one more time, slowly. Hold for 4. Good. And down. Now speed it up. 1, 2, hold, 2, and down. 2, 3, 4. Again, up. Hold, and down. Good. And up. Hold, and down. One more time. Up. Hold, and down. Good. Now we're going to move on to triceps. We're going to lean forward, flat feet, nice straight spine. Arms come back just slightly. And we're going to bend the elbows in. In. And up. Hold. And in. 2. Up. One more time. Good. And up. And let's speed it up. Ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Good. 4. Again. 1, 2, 3. Keep those shoulders up. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Bring it back forward. Back to biceps. Up for 2. And 1. Hold. And down. 2, 3. Really resistant. You can feel a lot of resistance there. And down. That's where you're going to get all of your results. Hold for 2 and down. One more time. Hold. Beautiful. One more time with the triceps. Here we go. 2. Here we go. Keep it going. 2. Straight spine. Abs are tight. And 1. 2. Pump it out. 3, 4. Last time. Beautiful. Bringing it up. We're going to start with a horizontal shoulder. We're going to bring it up, palms up, facing towards the ceiling. And I want you to keep a nice straight spine, just as you were, shoulders out of your ears. Okay, I don't want to see anything coming up into the ears. Shoulders stay down, all right? Here we go. Bring it up. And once again, up. Beautiful. Up. Working on the forward part of that shoulder. And up, 2. Hold it for 2, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. Hold, and down. Beautiful. And up. Hold, and down. Last time, up. Hold, and down. Beautiful. Let's work on those rotators. We're going to bring our shoulders up into here. And we're going to bring the weight up so it's balanced over the shoulder, and then back down again. Here we go. 5, 4, 2, 1. Bring it up. And down. Up. And down. Beautiful. Up. And down. Abs are tight. Good. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Transition back down again. I know you're burning. Breathe through it. Here we go. And up. Palms up this time. We're going to go palms up. Good. 3, 4, and 4. Good. elbows stay straight. 2, last one. Good, now let's lean forward. This is a little bit challenging, so you're gonna get it. Shoulders roll back, palms come up, and squeeze back. Again, squeeze. Shoulder blades pinch back, pinch. There you go, good. Pinch, lean forward slightly, chest stays lifted. Beautiful, and 4, 3, elbows stay straight, shoulder blades pinch back. 2, abs are tight. 1, and hold it here, let's pump. Here we go, and dump, and pump. Beautiful. Hi, and welcome to the back and chest portion of our video. You'll want to have your scarf handy or your towel, whichever you choose. Just drape it over the back until we get to that section. We're going to put our feet flat on the floor, start with the lower back. You want to remember always to keep your chest lifted and your back supported. Okay, so you're going to lean forward, hands on your knees, and allow your back to round forward. And we're going to lift it up, lifting, down. Good. As you lift this time, I want you to really kind of roll it up and stack the spine and hold the top. If you need a little more resistance, you can cross your hands over your chest, as long as it doesn't cause any pain. Good, abs are tight the whole way. Bending down, elbows hit the knees. Back up. If you want a little more resistance, you can put your hands on your head. Good, a little more of a challenge as long as you keep your shoulders out of your ears. Beautiful. There we go. 3, 2 more. Abs are tight. Make sure you're breathing through the motion. Last one. Great. Bring the hands down. Okay. We're going to bring it up here into that horizontally abducted position. You're going to bring them up over your head just like this. No weights on this one. Bring it down. It's a military press. And you'll want to try to really bring it down slowly and push against your own muscles as you come back up. Shoulders stay out of your ears. Don't bring them up anytime. Beautiful. Last one. And down. Back down. Good, and pick up that scarf, starting with the chest. You want to line it up behind the shoulders. Grab the end so that your wrists aren't tweaking one way or the other. Shoulders stay down, back is straight. We're going to bring it down this plane, coming across the chest, and resisting. Shoulders stay back, and back up. Bring it down. Good, chest stays lifted. The more lifted you bring your chest up, the more you drop your shoulders back, the more results you'll get out of this. Don't arch your back. Good, abs are tight. 3 more, here we go. Bring it in, hold it, hold it, hold it. 2. Bring it in, nice and strong. Great. Let's do one more just for fun. Here we go. Bring it out. Good. Drop it down. Here we go. Now we're going to go into a shoulder extension. Similar to what we did before, but we're going to actually bring it out into this plane here. We're going to shoot those shoulders back. Down. And shoot those shoulders back. Really squeeze them behind you. And squeeze them back. Beautiful. In. Squeeze them back. Let's do the same motion. We're going to do it into the sagittal plane. And squeeze. Release the shoulders and bring it back and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Don't arch the back. Good. 2 more. Forward. And back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Last one. Squeeze it and pump down. Here we go. Squeeze. 2. 1. 0. Good. Here we go. Let's bring up those chests again. grab your scarf. This time I want them on the top of your shoulders. Arms are straight. Grab that scarf, and we're gonna bring it down, down. We're gonna work the bottom part of the chest. And 2. Good. And chest stays lifted, abs are tight. No arching the back. And good. And the more muscles you use in this, you gotta actively fire up every muscle in there. Beautiful. Here we go. 3 more. 3. Squeeze, squeeze, and resist it. And 2. Squeeze and resist. Last one. And resist. Pump. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Very nice. You can go ahead and put those aside for now. For our final exercise for the upper body, you want to put your hands on the sides of the chair. What we're going to do is take the shoulders, roll them back, and you're going to try to lift yourself up off the chair. And it's an isometric exercise. We're going to hold it here and drop it. So just with the shoulder blades, drop it down and just lift your tailbone up so slightly. Elbows are straight and down. Good. Here we go. Let's work it through, through, through. Just dropping the shoulders down. You want to feel those shoulders drop into the pockets. Nothing happening in the elbows. Okay, and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Good job. Get ready for core and I'll see you there. Hey, and welcome to the core portion of our video. Core is actually a catchphrase. You hear it a lot. What it really means is all of the muscles that surround the spine. So it's to help you have strong posture and to correct any imbalances that you may have. So we're gonna start with reviewing that pulling the belly button in. It's called a draw-in maneuver. Keeping the abs nice and strong. You want to breathe that belly button back, okay? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and you're going to pull your ribs towards your pubic bone. So it's actually, they come towards each other as you exhale. And in. Now this is an actual exercise. You are working on the transverse abdominals. Good. And exhale. Bring that pubic bone, and you want to actually give a little pelvic tilt and lift. Keeping the shoulders back. Chest lifted and pull. 3 more. And in. And 2 more. And nice and strong. Last one. And hold it. And deep breath in. Awesome. You will get that. If you didn't get it the first time, you will definitely feel it after you practice it. The next one we're going to do is called the ball combo 1. What we're going to do is you're going to bring your hands up and bring them as far as you can forward. Don't push it, okay? Hold it here, shoulders out of your ears. To the sides to a T. Shoulders stay out of your ears and keep that draw in. Make sure that belly button stays back, shoulders are back. Down to a V. Squeezing the shoulders back. Good. Now we'll go a little faster, bringing it up. And T. Down to a V. And squeeze. Great. Bring it up. Hold it here for a second. I want you to really feel that stretch in the lats. Keep the shoulders out of the ears. If any pain, just bring it down a little bit more. And T. And V. Back up and up. Spine is straight. Tailbone is back. Put the weight into your feet and really feel the glutes fire up. And up. T. And V. Good. Squeeze the shoulders each time. Last one. And up. And T. And V. Pulse it here. And 3. 2. Keep that thumb pointing back. 1. And 0. Very good. We're going to bring the arms to the front just like this. We're going to do a contraction. First, we're going to extend, and then we're going to contract. And you want to feel your whole body contract over. But another slow, opening up, contract. One more time, slow. Open, now a little faster, and contract. Open, contract. You want to feel like someone's pulling your waist from behind, and it's almost as if there's a rope pulling you into the chair. And contract. And allow yourself to just round right over. Draw in the belly button, pubic bone lifts. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. 0. Wonderful. We're going to do now, we're going to keep our hands on our heads. And you're going to go into a crunch, just as if you would do it on the floor. But this time we're going to twist to the side just slightly while we're going through the motion. So it looks like this. And up. Other side. Here we go. Twist down. And up. The same thing as the contraction. You want to feel like your lower back is pushing back towards the back of the chair. And allow that pubic bone to lift as you stack your spine. Down. Up. And 4. 3. Slow down. Try not to push on your head. Just leave your head nice and neutral. 2. Last one. And bring it up. And let's bring it center just for a nice pulse. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3. Pulling it back. Awesome. We're going to bring those shoulders up. And what I want you to do is we're going to challenge it by bringing that shoulder crossing over. Here we go. Cross it. Cross it. Cross it. Keep this up. Keep it going. Wow, you did a great job on all those body parts. Now it's time to actively stretch them, and then we'll go in and we'll isometrically stretch each and every single one. Let's start with the same dance movement that we did before and just stretch out the shoulder. We'll go with the swim, stretch it back, and just let it stretch right out. Do the other one as well. Lifting it up and stretch. Stretch it back and keep that shoulder dropped. Beautiful. Boom. Good. Good, let's do the monkey. We're going to bring it up and just allow it to stretch. Stretch it back and down. Good. Let's do the other side. Stretch it up and down. Take a nice deep breath. Here we go. Good. And down. Try not to arch the lower back. Last time. Up and down. Beautiful. Let's do the hip hop. We're going to open it up and cross it over. And just allow the knees to fall in. Good. Open it up and cross over to the other side. And just allow your body to fall to the side. Once again, open it up. Just allow it to fall. Good. Last time. And side. Good. Go ahead and put your feet flat on the ground, rolling it up. Start with an active stretch of the neck. Just drop it down to your shoulder. And the other side. Breathe. Now we're gonna isometrically stretch it. Bring your hands down to the side. Go and push them towards the back, just like that, palms up. And stretch it and allow your ear to drop down towards the other shoulder and just hold it there and breathe. You'll feel a nice stretch up the trap. Breathing. Good, roll it forward. Good, left ear to the left shoulder. And breathe. Don't push it. Keep the shoulder out of your ear and breathe. You should feel that stretch all the way up the side of your neck into the trap. Good. Let's go into the shoulders. Bringing it across again. Just a great, great stretch. Keep it out of your ear. Just allow the stretching arm to relax in the cradle of that working arm. And breathe. And if you want to drop your head, keep your back straight. Good. Let's do the other arm. Bringing it across. Cradle. And relax. The more you breathe, the more oxygen can get into the muscles. Now that we've tightened them all, get them all firmed up. Now they need some blood. Nice circulation getting on in there. Good. Hands onto your knees. Once again, we're going to roll down into a lower back stretch. And allow your back to pull. Hold your knees. And once again, that belly button pushes back towards the spine as your lower back pushes back towards the chair. Good. Let your shoulders drop forward and drop the head. Rolling up. Here we go. Stacking the spine. You can use your hands to help you. You don't have to use your back so much. Very nice. We're going to now work in the hip area. If you can go ahead and lift that knee up off the ground and pull it into your chest, just like that. If you can't do that, you can lean forward and put the hand on that working hip, okay? Beautiful. Leaning forward, stretching that hip. For those of you who can, pull it up. And breathe. Abs are tight as you lower it down. Good job. Next leg, lifting it up. Spine stays straight. Good, and breathe. One more breath. And last time. Drop it down. Here we go. We're going to get into the hamstrings once again. We did this in the beginning. Always good to stretch out. Weight comes onto that opposite knee. The more you straighten your back, the more that you will get a stretch into the hip and the hamstring. If you collapse, you're just stretching the lower back, which is fine, but that's not where we're working right now. Get into that hamstring. Support your weight on that opposite leg. If you feel like you can straighten it more, go ahead. Nice and soft in the knee. Don't force it. Good. Rolling up. Other foot. Hand on the opposite knee. Bringing it forward. Soft knee. Tailbone sits back. Make sure you get that tailbone up. Get a dual stretch. In the back of that hamstring. Breathing. Good. Rolling it up. Bring the calf back. Good. And the other one. Very nice. Thank you for joining me. Remember, the more often that you do this, at least 3 times a week, the more results that you're gonna get. Thank you again. Make sure you check out the rest of the videos in our series, and I'll see you next time. Bye.